Thank you.
Oh, if you have any questions or feedback, please. So I created a Google form. So if there's any questions that arise, remember it is a live document. So even once it gets approved, just like the previous CIWP, action items can be updated, goals can be updated. They haven't outlined if you would have to, the theory of actions would have to come up for approval by the LSC if we were going to change like the priorities or the big drivers of the CIWP. So there's a Google form I included that I'll share on the school website along with the actual presentation. Should anyone have questions or feedbacks, they can drop it into the Google form regarding the process, or if they have any questions about the action steps. So that concludes my presentation of the CIWP for school year 24-26.
Would you like to present the motion?
Oh, yes. I would like to present a motion to approve the school year 24-26 STEM and CIWP.
No. No, that's okay. Open for discussion. Pause discussion. Roll call for vote, please.
Dr. Vilches?
Yes.
Excuse me. Ms. Lopez?
Yes.
I vote yes. Ms. Dunn?
Yes.
Ms. Hanson?
Yes.
Ms. Shoei?
Yes.
Ms. Destiny Johnson?
Yes.
Ms. Divine Valdez?
Yes.
8 yes, 0 no.
Students don't vote
Oh, yeah.
on the CIWP.
6 yes, 0 no.
Yeah.
Also then,
So didn't pass?
no, we need to have.
Okay.
Can I ask a question of so Miss Ford is not on there, so it's due on the 15th. So how are
There is a
schools?
way we
So
can
is
turn it
is there any advice or guidance out there for how to approach this process? I mean, at least it's
There is no extension. There is an exemption
There is
I mean,
extension.
because
are they gonna give schools guidance?
I'm not sure.
That's a cheap question.
Indirect.
yeah, for that reason I was trying to add somebody to.
On the plus side, it's a completed CIWP. We're still going to hold true to all of the work that we're committed to.
Mm-hmm.
We're still going to move forward with providing, supporting curriculum and instruction, inclusive and supportive learning, and connectedness and well-being. We're still going to move forward with Ms. Pierce will be leading the Student Voice Committee. So, I mean, those are still things that as an administration, as a school, as an ILT, as a CIWP team, it's all about the students and driving and improving the student experience in the classroom and building teacher efficacy and supporting teachers. And it's about accountability both for administrators, because if you read that's what the administration has to do, right? We have to provide the structures, the constraints, everything for this to work. So at the end of the day, you still have the commitment from the administration to lead this work, to focus on MTSS. We are excited. So we have Start 360 for our tier 2, tier 3 students. Some teachers are going to be using it for diverse learners. So if you have little ones in elementary school, the beauty of that report, it tells you everything that the student needs and the standard. So you're not thinking about is it this skill? Like it tells you, like, I'm going to use your name, Destiny. Destiny needs this to move in math, and this is how you can do it. So we're excited to be able to meet students where they're at and just continue to support the work of supporting our kids in the classroom and bringing in parents into the fold and carrying out our family nights and, bringing some of the elementary feel with Miss Pearson, I being from elementary. Just like that, so we're excited. So we're still going to do, and I'll reach out to my network for additional guidance on how to proceed moving forward.
Thank you for all the effort you're doing for the students this time. Yes. Thank you for including everyone on the table and listen, everyone.
And I did talk about this since I was still in the principal report. I met with Eric did come up, and I'm like, they're like, oh, what do you need? I was like, can the bathrooms be cleaned periodically? I mean, we've requested this. Parents have communicated, students and I showed them the bathrooms. So I did walk some of I think there were managers higher up in Airmark because they had a different color shirt. So I did communicate my concerns. So I'm continually repeating and reaching out and advocating for our restrooms to be clean.
It's all a process.
That's all for the process.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
So we move to the next item in the agenda with some